Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So it looks like this drop is from news this morning. Didn't do anything last night. We have a little bit of news at 10 o'clock today. I don't think that's gonna be anything crazy. But today we have PPI at 8:30, so I was kind of waiting to start the stream after that. Looks like it really wasn't much anyway. So all good, all good, all good. So good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Happy Friday, Freaky Friday. Hit the like as you come in. Hit the like as you come in, please and thank you. So US30 yesterday. It's moving nicely here. Structure is moving beautiful here, right? Bomb, 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 bomb. Same shit, different day, right? This thing is dropping here after not doing anything last night. This dropped at 8 o'clock. Let me see, was it 8 o'clock or 8:15? 8:30. At 8:30. So once we get a little pullback here, we'll see if we can jump into these cells. Oil is moving nice here. Pushed up and retraced. Now we're pumping down. Didn't quite come to this up to these highs here. Let me see where we stopped at. We stopped right there, and then we came tumbling on down. So something like that is what happened. Okay, good stuff. Let's look at gold real quick. What's gold doing? Ooh, gold is retesting nicely here for the continuation buys. Look at that beautiful rejection. Ooh. Ooh, gotta love gold right now. Gotta love gold. Gold retested nicely yesterday and pushed up perfectly. Now it's pulling back nicely. This is beautiful on gold's market open. So news dropped and then now we're pulling back here. Very nice. Gold is looking super, super sexy today. Super sexy. Love it, love it, love it. Ooh, just got a headache. Hit the like as you guys come in. Not gonna be on long today. I know I say that all the time, but I really mean it today. We're not gonna be on long today. I got shit to do. So we're gonna chill and vibe. Wait for US30 to pull back and give us some entries here on the sell continuation. It's Friday. Let's see if we get a nice drop here to finish off the day. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Should be a nice push. We're not gonna get that high. Might not get that lucky today where it pulls up that high. Hopefully this thing doesn't just melt and not give us any kind of entry opportunity at all. Did kind of anticipate sells from last night, but I wasn't quite sure. Wasn't quite sure if it was gonna come or not, so didn't take anything last night. So let's hope we get some pullback here, something small. Not asking for too much, just a little. Just a little. Please don't just melt on a Friday. Come on, give us something here. Don't just drop. All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. Good morning. Where is everybody? Where is everybody? Guys are as late as I am today. You guys are as late as I am today. Anybody in gold buys? Did anybody take gold buys? Because these entries are sweet on gold. These entries are cake on gold right now. Absolute cake. Absolute cake. 80 point take profit 1. 279, 280 point take profit too. These entries are lovely on gold. Hopefully some of you guys took it or are in it or caught the sells. All of that, all of that, all of that, all of that, all of that. Probably get a pullback at 9:30. Probably get a pullback around 9:30. You guys are feeling my new vlog, Day in the Life. Should drop more of those. This would have been a nice move to catch this morning. This 8:30 drop would have been lovely for 90 points, 100 points. Bad. Where is everybody? Jeez. Everybody caught that move already? Is that it? Let me know. Let me know. Oh, I gotta get that done today. Caught them gold buys. Nice, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Ooh, look at gold. Oh, lovely. Pretty much tapped in TP1 area. See if it'll go up to TP2. Checking the 4-hour structure here. 4-hour have been holding these highs for a minute now. We need to break these highs. If we can break these highs, we are gone, baby, gone. We are gone, baby, gone. Look at that nice rejection wick to the downside. Gold should fly from here. Gold should really fly. Gold should pump and pump and pump and pump and pump. What do you think about GJ? What do you think about GJ? Because we're not looking at GJ at all. We never look at GJ. So I can't answer that question. You let us know what you think about GJ. Your reaction to the In-N-Out burger. Man, listen, all y'all who was hyping up In-N-Out, all y'all need to be pimp slapped. All of y'all need to be pimp slapped because you guys are outside your happy ass minds to be thinking that that burger is a home run, because it absolutely positively was not. Was not. The fries are good. Fries with grilled onions, pretty good combination. It was very good. The sauce is good, but the sauce is like basic. The sauce is what, ketchup, mayo, and what, relish, I think. That's it. Nothing special. But they taste good together, you know. So with that burger, you definitely needed the sauce to top it off. I mean, it's all right. It's not this. It wasn't nasty. It wasn't like, oh my god, that was disgusting. I will never eat that again. This and that. It wasn't that at all. But for as much as you guys hyped it, as y'all hyped it up, it was overrated. It was overrated. Raw onions are nasty. You should only eat onions when they're cooked. Raw onions, ugh, disgusting. I thought the same shit about the burger. At least the shirt was nice. What shirt? What shirt was nice? What shirt was nice? Do you think Whataburger would be better? That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. That Whataburger is better. You're looking beautiful today. Which cream do you apply? Thank you, thank you. Good old fashioned cocoa butter. Cocoa butter. They got t-shirts for every location. At least they. Oh, I didn't see no t-shirts in there. Good old-fashioned cocoa butter. Cocoa butter does the skin good using cocoa butter. And not the one in the bottle either. The one in the jar. That's the one you should be using. The one in the jar. Whataburger is way better. Every time I look at YouTube videos on Whataburger, the burgers don't look as appealing. Maybe they taste better than they look. Because when I watch like mukbang videos and stuff on Whataburger, because I was watching that when I was over there, and I was like, these burgers look nasty. I don't know, they look like whoever was working there really didn't give a shit about how they were making that burger. So, I don't know. What do you think is better? Marking your charts fresh each day or continuing from previous days? Well, depends on your trading style, what you're looking for. If your analysis has yet to play out. Some days I start my stuff fresh. Some days I don't. It all depends. But if I had to pick one, I would say to do a new fresh markup every day, because the market continuously moves and different things happen, and it can affect what you're looking for. You know. So I would say to mark up your chart every day. Charlene, do you know what a buy stop limit is? I do. Whataburger and In-N-Out taste the same. Oh. Okay. Good morning from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. You are worldwide, Queen. Good morning. Good morning. I'm in Oakland, California. They're closing my in and out due to the crime. What? Wow. I didn't know they closed burger joints because of crime in the area. That's crazy. So what you're saying is In-N-Out and Whataburger not seeing good old chopped cheese from New York. Okay. Too many people getting robbed, cars broken into. Wow. That sucks. That sucks. Are you trading oil as yet? No, still back testing it. Still back testing oil. Still back testing. My shot of vitamin C, guys. Cold sucks. Charlene, what did you think of trading when you first heard about like the concept and potential you could have overall? What did I think of it? I thought it was interesting. I was intimidated by it when I first heard about it. You know, it's new. It's not anything I knew anything about. I always thought trading was Wall Street people, you know. I kind of ignored it at first when I first heard about it because I just didn't know enough about it. But over time, you know, you learn. Over time, you learn. Did I change brokers? Look in the description box. Check, check the description box. Hey Charlene, big up. Your live has had some great impact on my trading. Big thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. I really enjoyed your day in the life as well. So nice to see what freedom of trading can bring. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Always a vibe. Always a vibe. Always a vibe. Can we get the likes up, guys? If that's all right. Can we get the likes up? Did you hear that prop firms are switching to DX trades instead of having contracts with MetaQuotes for US traders? MT4 and MT5 are in the past, in my opinion. MetaQuotes is you know, it's doing what it needs to do right now, you know. The industry is shifting, and we're just gonna have to adjust, you know, survival of the fittest. So the good thing is, guys, no matter what happens with platforms, brokers, prop firms, all of that, as long as you have the skill, you can trade. There will always be some kind of platform for us to use. We just have to get used to a new normal. That's all. That's all. That's why I need you guys to just focus on acquiring as much knowledge and as much skill as possible, because if you have the skills, you can do anything. You can do anything, guys. The knowledge is first and foremost. You can have as many platforms, many pairs, counts, props, challenges, all that stuff. But if you cannot trade, if you don't have the right amount of knowledge, all of that is obsolete. All of it. You gotta have the skill first. Okay? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. The water is out there. But if you don't know how to drink, you're gonna starve to death. Okay? So I implore all of you to not burden yourselves with things that you cannot control. None of us have any control over what is happening with the industry. All we can do is be aware of what's happening, adjust to what's happening, and do our best to find what works for us individually, and just trade. That's it. That's it. I have recently learned to stop letting things I cannot control bother me, upset me, take me out of my comfort zone, take me out of my happy place, disturb my peace, all that. You have to. You absolutely have to. Because at the end of the day, we don't have any control over that. Unfortunately, we're the little guys. We are the retail people. We are the people working the cash register. We're not the people working upstairs in the office wearing the suits, walking in with briefcases every morning. We're just not. Okay? So, all of this that's happening, arm yourself with knowledge, right? Do your due diligence, do your homework, do your research, try different things out, find out what you like, find out what you don't like, and go with what works for you. And for the love of Christ, do not place all of your eggs in one basket. Diversify, 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 diversify. Okay? Don't have just one broker. Don't have just one account. Don't have one stream of income. Don't give yourself one way out. Give yourself multiple ways out. So if one route gets blocked, all the others are available to you. Okay. Always have a plan B for the plan B. Plan A is cool, but you gotta have a plan B. Okay. Learn as much as you can, make as much money as you can, withdraw as much as you can, and then save up and invest in other things. Start other businesses, invest in other avenues. Possibilities are endless, guys. The possibilities are truly endless to what you can do. You know, it takes money to make money, but at the end of the day, it's available to all of us if we just open our eyes and look around just a little. The avenues are out there. They really are. So, what's the saying? How does that saying go? If you fail to prepare, prepare to fail. If you fail to prepare, prepare to fail. Always stay ready. Stay ready. If an opportunity comes across your desk, that's okay. If you don't know what to do or how to do it, take it and learn on the way. And learn on the way. Someone says to you, well, what if I gave you $1 million right now? Would you know what to do with it? And like, you have 5 seconds right now to say what you would do with the whole $1 million. Because you're not ready for it, are you going to say, no, I don't want it? I have no idea what I'm going to do with this money in the next 5 seconds, so I don't want it. No. Figure it out along the way. Figure it out along the way. I think the one thing that holds people back the most is fear. Fear of the unknown. Fear of the unknown. Because if we all had like a crystal ball where we could know what's going to happen, then we wouldn't be so scared, you know. If you knew for a fact that if you went and played the lotto that you were going to win, you would absolutely get off your ass and go buy a ticket. You would, because you already knew that. That's exactly how you have to live your life. You have to live your life as if you already know what's out there for you, what's possible for you, if you just go for it. So, stop being scared, guys. Stop being scared. Don't worry about the things you can't control. Always have a plan B for the plan B. And be fearless. Be absolutely fearless in everything you're doing. What's the worst that can happen? Gold is looking bearish. Is it? Let's see. Gold is looking bearish. 1 second, guys. I hate that song. Makes me feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone or something. Alright. Gold is looking bearish. Let's see. Do we need a new analysis on gold? Well, here's the thing with gold, guys. Here's the thing with gold. So let's do a fresh analysis here. Gold here is bearish. We made a nice drop here. If I bust a fib out here, we retrace right around 50% there. For the sell continuations, we have a nice demand zone sitting here right around the 14 and 27% zone there. Yeah, this could look like it come down if we can maintain these highs, which we've rejected a couple times already. Price should come down here, but we're approaching. We have to break this low. We have to break this little mini demand here to come down to the next one. We came up just, This thread doesn't really look like 50%. Let me move this up so I'm gonna see. Close enough. Close enough. Yeah, we could come down on gold. We could come down, but we have to break. We have to break 1991. 1991 has to break. Has to break. And we are 200 points away from there. So let's see. Let's see now. You're not the boss of me now. So that's what gold is looking like right now. If we break these highs, the buys are back in play. If not, which we haven't, then the sells come into play. The market's only going to go one of two ways, up or down. So how many confirmations tell you that it's going up? How many confirmations tell you it's going down? Simple. That's it. That's it. Gold is not happy at all. It wants to melt. The hardest thing for me is being patient. Yeah, for most people. But the more you practice being patient, the more you come to realize that you make more money being patient than you do rushing. If you can conquer your patience, you can conquer a lot trading. Because that's what most people can't do. That's why a lot of people lose, is they are rushing. They're rushing. They think they're going to miss the move. Oh my God, it's taking off without me. I got to get in. And then you get in and get clapped. Or you don't. It all depends. So the main reason this is happening with prop firms is because Uncle Sam wants their piece of the pie. So regulations for firms are coming. On the other hand, at least those shady ass firms will be exposed. Hey Charlene, which account do you have with Ventura? I have a pro account. FOMO and FOMO. You are a living motivation. You are so humble. May universe continue to bless you. Thank most importantly for the gems you are dropping each and every day free of charge. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Thank you. If we could get the likes up, guys, that would be uber awesome. That would be uber awesome. Does your lot size differ on each trade? On occasion, it depends. I try to stick to the same lots for the most part, but I try to stick to the same lot size. But if, like, for instance, right, I was taking losses these last few weeks, so I lowered my lot size. I lowered my risk a little bit until I started making a little more wins, and you slowly go back up. So for the most part, I try to stick to the same lots. I don't really bounce around too much. Most traders that are consistently trading, they use relatively the same lots. You don't see them bouncing from crazy lot sizes all over the place. Most people like to use the same lots, and they trade 1 or 2 pairs. That's it. So if you're consistent in a lot of things that you do, you're going to be consistent in your trading. You will. So it's going. The fundamentals and technicals are lining up. We have been green 14 out of 15 weeks. It's time for a correction. I'm new to your channel. Can you explain your analyze? You're a big help for sure. Thank you. Just watch your Dallas vlog. Man, it was lit. Awesome. Glad you guys liked it. What y'all got planned this weekend? This week went by pretty fast. What y'all got planned this weekend? What's the best and effective way to backtest? Not to backtest for the sake of just backtesting. I'm not sure what that means. What do you mean by back testing for the sake of back testing. I'm not sure what that means. For beginners, do you have a pick calculator you'd recommend? What's the name of that? Stinu. Stinu. S-T-I-N-U. Google it and you'll find it on the Apple Store. The only thing is it used to be free. I think there's other sites that have it for free, but you can look it up. It's called Stinu. Oh. I'm hanging out with a friend who just broke up with her boyfriend. Cool. What a girl's weekend. How long do you suggest holding a trade on Fridays? That's dependent on your trading style. It has nothing to do with the day of the week. Nothing to do with the day of the week. Studying, staying home with my wife and daughter. Very good, very cool. Family time. Family time. Thanks for all you do, Charlene. God bless you. God bless you. You're welcome. Almost 9:30. We also have a little news at 10. Taking my learning serious this year. Even have my son at school and aftercare so I can use all the time I get. Dedication, dedication, dedication. Love it. Dedication. What is the criteria? Criteria for what? What's the criteria for what exactly? Someone needs to look at the description box, wouldn't you guys say? Someone needs to look at the description box. Just saying. Could answer a lot of questions if you look at the description box. Oh, Charlene, please, what's the best way to cut your losses short when you realize your trade seems to go the other way? Do you just allow it to hit your stop loss, or do you close out? Michael, you need to have a trading plan. You have a plan for where you want to get out when the trade goes your way, where you get out when it doesn't go your way. And just stick to it, period. If your stop loss is where your plan is, then you let it hit your stop. That's it. And have a plan for what you want to see happen, good or bad or indifferent. Wise words, Charlene. You probably don't realize too much, but it's very impactful when you speak. Awesome. Charlene, you hit it on the money. Do you know math charts? Thank you. Charlene made 2K today. Love you. Congratulations. Please withdraw that 2K. Make sure you withdraw what you made this week. No trading for me today. I was only looking for buys. Good discipline. I got in buys for gold. 420 done. Hit stop loss. Oh. Sometimes the home runs come, but rather secure the bread. Exactly. You're not always going to get home runs. You're just not. Period. Sometimes you catch them, but they're very hard to get. 4 wins this week, 1 loss. Not bad. Not bad after get clapped these last few weeks. Not bad at all. Been disciplined for the past 2 months has helped me see great results. Your lives helped me so much with mindset. You are the truth. Thank you. Thank you. I'm about to end the live, guys. If you guys could bump the likes up for me, that would be awesome. What was life like before Forex? Can you briefly talk about your journey? Also, when you get your first big payout or became profitable? That's a lot to get into right now. I'm about to end the live for the week. We'll talk about that another day. Plus, I've talked about that on several occasions. So, do you trail your stop and not have a hard take profit, or you open your profit when you? I'm a scalper, guys. I get in and out when I feel like it. I get out when I feel like it. I get in when I feel like it. This take profit is not always my take profit. It's almost never my take profit. You on any live stream you guys see me do on here, you will almost never see me hold my take profit to the full take profit. This is just the analysis that I have based on the setup. It doesn't mean I'm going to hold my trade all the way to the bottom there or all the way to the top. I'm a scalper. I don't care to catch these big ass moves. That's not how I trade. I get in, I get profit, and I get out. Why? Because I have no idea what the market is going to do. I have no idea what the market is going to do. I secure my profit and I get out. That's it. I don't have hard stop, hard profit, no. I get in. I know where I want to get out if it goes against me. I know where I want to get out if it goes my way. Period. Keep it simple, guys. Keep it simple. If you keep trading simple, you guys will see a lot more results. All of this complicated stuff that y'all be talking about, y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much. Keep it simple. Get in, make your money, get out, and go live your life. Period. Period. That's it. some of y'all are new, so you're not privy to a lot of different trading styles yet. You will learn that along the way, but for the most part, don't complicate trading. Keep it absolutely positively simple. That's why my course is called SIMPLEFX, because I keep it simple. Get in and get out. Don't worry about TPs and stop losses. It's just a plan. This is just a plan for where I want it, where price is supposed to respect. This stop loss here isn't my stop loss per se. It's just the area that I see that the sells are still valid from. That means that if price was to find its way up here somewhere, that tells me there's a high possibility that the sells are no longer valid and the market could be changing direction. That's all this is for. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing else. Once price starts creeping up in this area, guess what? Now I'm thinking, hey, might be time to get out. Just might be time to get out. Just because my TP is here doesn't mean that's where I'm holding my trade to. No, I don't need to hold it there. I have no idea if it's even going to come down here. I don't. What you guys see sometimes online is not what it is. It's not what it is. Trust me, it's not what it is. Okay? We show you what we want to show you. You're shown what people want to show you online. Doesn't mean that's the real thing. Okay? See traders showing trades. Oh, hell, full TP all the way down here. They showed you the account they don't give a shit about, or the demo account that they're faking profits on. That one hit TP because they don't care about that one. But when you're in a trade, guys, do you know how hard it is to hold a trade? Doing all of this bullshit, hoping it comes down to your TP? Do y'all have any idea how hard that is? If y'all really knew what it was, y'all wouldn't believe the okie doke all the time. Traders are not out here randomly holding trades for 10,000 pips every time. They're not. It's very, very, very difficult to do that. It's very difficult to do that. No, I'm going to show, yeah, this trade went all the way down here on the bullshit account I don't give a shit about. But on my real account, I'm taking profit here. I'm taking profit here. I'm wishing I would have held if it goes all the way to TP. But I'm taking profit, honey. Because I have no idea if the market is going to even make it down here. Y'all gotta stop, open your eyes, listen to things, guys. Read between the lines. You think you're all of the things that you guys go through, all the emotions and the mental psychology and the roller coaster of emotions that you guys go through, you think you're the only one that's going through it trading? Do you think you're the only one? No, we're all human. We all go through the same shit. The only difference is our knowledge and our account size and our risk parameter. That's it. But all those same emotions, trade pushing down, retracing, testing, going into drawdown, profit, and this and that, guys. Y'all know how many times I was losing trades, holding these bitches all the way down, thinking it was going to push to where I wanted it to go? Guys, no. I started winning when I started taking profit. That's how I became profitable, taking profits. People only give you applause that one time you're able to catch that 1,000 pip move. Guess what? After 24 hours, when the story is gone, you got to do it all over again. You got to do it all over again, and good luck doing that, because it's not easy. Take your freaking money and get out. Come back the next day and do it again. And too many of y'all don't withdraw your profits. Don't withdraw. You guys have good days making 2,000, 3,000, 1,500, 800, 200 all this money and you don't take it out. You just leave it in there. You know what happens? You leave it in there, you win, you win, you win, your account grows and grows and grows. And then guess what you do? You raise your risk. Because if you have a $10,000 account, you're more likely to hold a position going in $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 drawdown because you have the 10,000 in there. But if you had 2,000 in that account, you can't get to 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 drawdown because you don't have it in there because you already took it out. That's like going to work every day, working overtime, and telling your boss, no, I don't want my paycheck. You can hold on to it for me. I'll collect it in another week or two. Let me work some more overtime, and then maybe I'll take a pay. Y'all don't be treating trading like giving it the respect it requires. You don't. Some of y'all sit here and make big ass wins, nice ass wins, more money in a day than you probably ever made on your job in a week or a month, and you don't take it out. You don't have anything to show for all your hard work. Waking up every day, sitting in front of these computers, looking at these candles print up and down, going through the bullshit we have to go through every day, and then you finally win a good amount and you don't take it out. You don't withdraw. You don't withdraw. That's wild to me. That's crazy to me. Why hold trades for days and days and days? Why? How come 200 is not okay? How come 300 is not okay? Why do you think you're such a great trader that the market has to go to your TP? Why, when you have a big day, you don't pull that money out? Request a payout. Get a withdrawal. Why? Some of y'all have no idea how good it freaking feels to wake up in the morning and see money in your account that wasn't there the day before. Some of y'all don't. You don't do it enough. Why are you trading? What's your why? Why are you trading? To show off big moves? Nobody gives a shit after 24 hours. After it's gone, nobody cares. You know what really matters? Your bank account balance. That's what matters. It's not about catching big moves, guys, letting trades hit TP all the time. Fuck that. Are you making money or not? Are you withdrawing or not? There was a time, guys, every single day I would win, I withdrew that money every single day. Back in 2021, I was trading with Hugo's Way in the beginning. Guys, I was hitting $200 days, 200, 400, 200, 400 every single day. As soon as I won the trade, I went over to my broker account and I withdrew the money. Every day. Restart the account, do it all over again. If I started the account with 1,000 and I made 200, withdrew 200 and I was back to 1,000. I made 300, withdraw 300, back to 1,000. Because why am I trading? What are we doing this for? What are we doing here? You think I cared that I got out at 10 pips and the market flew 50? Fuck that, I don't care. Go ahead. It's gonna move with or without me. It's gonna move with or without me. Does it sting just a little? Yeah, it does, just a little. But you know what? I won for the day. I'm okay with that. After getting my cheeks clapped all those years, I actually won. Thank you very much. We are retail traders, guys. You're not trying to get a slice of the pie. You're trying to get a crumb. None of us here have an account size, even a modicum of percentage enough for us to get a slice of the pie of the market. You won't. You can't do it. You can't do it. You can have $1 million account. You still can't do it. Because it's a $1 trillion market. Trillion with a T. Capital T. You're trying to get crumbs out the market. Crumbs. Yesterday, closed out of this trade, right? Market push. Caught this sell, caught this tiny sell here, jumped in for a quick buy, and I was done. And the market continued flying. You think I gave a shit that the market kept flying? No. I made back my L that I took here off this sell, jumped in for the continuation, made another like 2,000-3,000, and I was done for the day. Done for the day. That's how I found consistency. Taking profit. Take profit. Y'all just don't understand the type of money you're making here. Even if you make $100 trading in one day, that $100 is probably worth 1,000. You know why? Because you didn't have to clock in nowhere. You didn't have to get in your car. You didn't have to put on a uniform. You don't have to sit in traffic. You don't have to do none of that shit. That right there, all of those things, ka-ching, 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 all of those things have dollar signs attached to them. All of that is money that you saved. So now take that money, add it to that $100, and you have $1,000 now. Because anybody else had to get up, go burn gas, get out of their bed, spend time away from their family, away from their kids, go sit in traffic, put on a uniform, and go sit in somebody's face that they don't even like for 8 hours. And then wait for that paycheck to come at the end of the week or in 2 weeks. And you can withdraw today. You can make money today, withdraw it today. Come on. Y'all are losing the meaning of why you're here in the first place. Why are you trading? To show off that you know some big words? Oh my God, we're in an imbalance. It's a fair value gap. There's an indecision market candle over here. Nobody gives a fuck about none of that shit. Are you making money or not? Period. If you can handle holding trades, do you. Nobody's judging you or telling you not to do it. Nobody's telling you not to do it. But don't get mad that you were in profit and you chose to hold and be greedy, and now you're in drawdown or you're taking a loss. You can't be mad at nobody but yourself. You can't. Nobody told you to hold that trade. You were in profit. You gave it all back. I wish I would be at work working overtime. My boss puts $200 in my hand and I let him take it back and walk away. After I just worked for 2 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours overtime. That's what y'all are doing. When you hold trades, you're working overtime and giving the money back. Because that's what can happen. You just don't know. We just don't know. We don't know what the market is going to do, guys. I have no idea if this shit is going to come down here. I don't. But I know if the market can come here to here and I'm in that trade, I know I made money there. I know I made money. So give me my coins. These brokers have money, guys. They don't need your coins. They have their own money. They don't need it. Take your money out. Today's Friday. If you made money, pay yourself. It's the weekend. The markets are closed. Go do something nice with your family, with your friends. Pay a bill. Make it make sense. Make it mean something, guys. Come on. Stop it. I have a friend of mine I had lunch with not too long ago. Telling me he never took a withdrawal. Never. He's like 20 bands in the hole trading. Never took a withdrawal. And he's called me a couple times telling me about some of the wins he's had. And I'm like, oh my God. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. Cause why, guys? Why? Truly, guys, put it in perspective. Truly, truly, truly put it in perspective. How could your life change if you were pulling in an extra $200, $300, $400 a day? An extra $1,000 a week. $2,000 a week. How could your life change? Do y'all have any idea? Have y'all actually sat down and thought about it? Sit down, write down all of your expenses, all of your bills, do a little budgeting. And then ask yourself, damn, I'm pulling in, I don't know, $4,000 a month. How could it help me if I was pulling in an extra $4,000 a month? What would that do for me and my family, my kids? You probably wouldn't have to work overtime if you work overtime. You probably could pay your car off a little bit sooner. You probably could start a college account for your kids. Help family and friends if they need it. Put away an emergency fund. What was the number? 80-some%, 90% of people don't have $400 to their name. If they had an emergency right now, they cannot go in the bank and pull out $400 for that emergency. That is crazy to me. Now it's crazy to me. Back then it wasn't, because I was broke. $400 was like $1 million to me back then. Now it's pocket change. How would your life change if you really put that into perspective? Some of y'all are making in a day what some people don't make in a month. In a month working. And then you have me here. Guys, I don't stay busy. I don't stay busy. I have my days when I get busy, but I work as hard as I do to not be busy. To have as much freedom, time freedom as I want. Why do I work so hard? So I can have time freedom. So I can wake up every day and do whatever the fuck I want to do. And I do. And it's a good life. It's a great life. Do I have problems and worries like everybody else? Yes. But money isn't one of them. God willing, it never will be. Because I have this skill. Because I actually withdraw. I'm not telling or doing anything here and for you guys that I don't do behind the scenes. If I tell you guys something, it's because it's for real. Don't worry about what other people have going on. Don't be influenced by the glitz and glam. Because nobody truly shows the hard times. They don't show depressing nights. They don't show crying tears. They don't show the bad day. They don't show any of that stuff. People only show the good shit. If you're one of those people that's able to actually compartmentalize those things, you're going to be on the right path. Take the time to learn the skill of what you're doing. Take your time, guys. There's no rush. The time is going to pass anyway. Take your time to learn the skill. Be patient. Don't be oblivious to what's going on around you. Yes, there's a lot of bullshit in the industry. I get that. But don't worry about it, because it doesn't involve you, number one. And number two, you can't do anything about it. You're going to choose what you want to listen to, what you want to consume, what you want to believe. It's up to you. But don't forget your why. Why are you doing this every day? Why? If you're losing, stop trading. You're obviously doing something wrong. So stop burning money and go back to the drawing board. Go back and study. Understand, what am I doing that's causing me to lose like this? It could be any number of things. It could be any number of things. But it's usually one or two things that cause you to lose a trade. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Sometimes when you take a trade, you know exactly why you lost. It's usually one or two things. Had you done differently, you would have had a different outcome. You would have had a different outcome. If you were in this trade here, if you were in this trade, and let's say you got in here for the buy, for the sell, and price pushed up back into supply, tested it, and then pushed out. If you got in here and the market pushed up on you and you lost because you were over leveraging or your stop loss was too tight, whatever the case might be, that's all that caused you to lose. Your entry wasn't the best, you over leveraged, or your stop loss was too tight. Otherwise, you would have been in profit on that move. If you took this trade and the market came here and you didn't take profit, and now it's pushing up, now you're back at break even. One or two things: you didn't take profit. The market pushed, let's say you entered here. The market pushed 83 points before it pushed back up. On a one lot, that's $830. And it did that in 15, 15, 30, 15, 45, 2 hours. Sorry, 1 hour. 15, 15, 30, 15, 15, 30, 30, 1 hour. That would have been $800 in 1 hour. $830 in 1 hour. That would have been yours. But you're saying no. I think the market is going to come down 222 points. I want to hold for the entire 222 points. That's on you. So you have to actually sit here and go through the motions and hope and pray the market finds its way all the way down to your 222 points. This is you taking a slice of the pie. This is you grabbing a crumb. This trader is profitable. This trader, we about to find out. We about to find out. God, I love oil. Oil is just playing out to the T right now. Oof. What's gold doing? Pulling back. Okay. So, I don't know. I don't know how else to explain it to you guys. All I can say is, if you made money, please withdraw. Withdraw, withdraw, withdraw. How long have I been preaching that to you guys? Withdraw your money. Period. Period. So with that being said, I wish you guys a very, very, very good weekend. Those of you that received what I said today, I hope it stays with you. I hope you guys are able to understand what trading really is and bring yourself back to your why. Sit down, write down your goals, write down what it is you want. Make a plan to go get it. See yourself already having it. Put yourself in the right mind space, in the right mindset. And go for it with no fear. Go for it with no fear. Okay? So y'all be good. Y'all have an excellent, excellent, excellent weekend. I appreciate each and every one of you that come on these lives every day. Appreciate you guys that drop likes, that comment, that interact. Appreciate you guys for trusting me to help you on your trading journeys. I wish you guys all the best, always. We will be back live Monday. Actually, no, I'm sorry, Tuesday. Monday is a holiday. Monday is President's Day, so there shouldn't be too much movement in the market. So holiday on Monday. So I will see you guys on Tuesday next week. All right. So y'all have a great weekend. As always, it's your favorite one and only female trader. Not one and only, but your favorite female trader, Charlene FX. Y'all have a blessed weekend, and I will see you guys next week.